There's a strange feeling that hits in your 20s. Everyone else seems to be moving forward while you're standing still. Some people have careers, direction, confidence, and you're just trying to figure it out. It creates this quiet panic. What am I doing with my life? Am I already behind? Here's the truth. The reason you feel lost isn't what you think. The structure collapse. For your entire life, structure guided you. School, parents, society, they all gave you a path. Graduate, get a job, build a life. But in your 20s, that structure disappears, and for the first time, you're facing what psychologists call identity exploration. You're no longer becoming who others expect. You're deciding who you actually are. And that's uncomfortable, because freedom comes with uncertainty. When there are infinite paths, your brain struggles to choose. This creates anxiety, not because you're failing, but because your mind is searching for direction in a world that stopped giving you one. The comparison trap. Then there's comparison. Social media shows you everyone's highlight reels, promotions, relationships, achievements. Your brain measures your progress against theirs, but you're not seeing their doubts, failures, or confusion, just the wins. This is social comparison bias. You assume everyone's internal experience matches their external presentation, but it doesn't. The person who looks successful might feel just as lost as you. They're just better at hiding it. The imaginary timeline. There's also pressure from what I call the imaginary timeline. By a certain age, you think you're supposed to have it all figured out. Career, purpose, financial security. But human lives don't follow a universal schedule. Some people find direction at 22, others at 32, others at 45. Feeling lost isn't a sign you're behind. It's often a sign you're growing, because clarity comes after exploration, not before. The people who seem certain early on just chose faster, and speed isn't the same as direction. The reframe. Here's what actually helps. First, your prefrontal cortex, the part that handles long-term planning, doesn't fully mature until your mid-20s. Your brain is literally still developing the part that figures this out. You're not broken, you're still forming. Second, stop treating uncertainty like failure. Trying different jobs, relationships, cities. You're not wasting time, you're collecting data. That's how you build a life that actually fits. Third, ask better questions. Not, why don't I have it figured out, but what do I actually want? What feels right? What am I willing to build toward? Your 20s are less about having answers and more about learning which questions matter. If you feel lost right now, it doesn't mean you're failing. It might mean you're exactly where you need to be, still becoming, still discovering, still building a life that fits who you are. That process takes time, but it's not wasted time. It's the work of becoming yourself. If this resonated, hit like and subscribe.